I got to deal with this. It's time for our The Biggest Damn Lie. I want you to weigh in on this for our panel, so hold tight 1 second. For most of us, just saying the name Donald Trump makes us think liar, idiot. You could go on and on. But this week, he outdid himself. After the president released his long-form birth certificate and then humiliated Trump at last year's White House Correspondents' Dinner, we thought Trump would shut up and move off the birther lie onto other lies. But no, he went there again. It started when a right-wing website found an old brochure from an agency that represents authors that stated that Barack Obama was born in Kenya and was raised in Indonesia. That got the Donald going.
A publisher came out last week and had a statement about Obama given to them by Obama when he was doing a book as a young man a number of years ago in the 90s, born in Kenya and raised in Indonesia. I mean, this was a statement. This was from Obama.
First of all, it was a literary agency, not a publisher. So, Donald, if you're going to lie, at least get your facts straight. Then he says, quote, this was from Obama, unquote. Let's take a look at what the person who actually wrote the bio had to say. Quote, this was nothing more than a fact-checking error by me. There was never any information given to us by Obama in any of his correspondence or other communications suggesting in any way that he was born in Kenya and not Hawaii, unquote. Trump admitted he knew about this statement from the bio writer but chose to dismiss it. But as bad as this lie was, this next lie is even better.
I've been known as being a very smart guy for a long time.
Seriously, that's a lie. Donald, you certainly brought the hits keep on coming. Surely Mitt Romney can try to say, I disagree with some of my surrogates, but you can't have loudmouth Donald Trump constantly dominating the news cycle, and you're standing next to him at a fundraiser and then say it's no big deal. When you're playing right into these racist folks who believe the president wasn't born here and he was laying up in a Kenyan hospital.
Tell me one vote
it's
that Mitt Romney gets.
Republican
right?
friend got
One vote that Mitt Romney gets for standing alongside of Donald Trump. You can't name me one.
Well, and the polls show that Trump will have a negative impact on it. And Renard, is this clearly Trump playing to the idiots, playing to the liars, playing to these crazy birthers? And should Mitt Romney say, okay, enough is enough, Trump, shut the hell up. You're not helping my campaign.
I agree. I thought politically it was a horrible move. And anytime your surrogate gets more media attention than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. So we lost 2 or 3 days in the news cycle because everyone's talking about Trump. It's a horrible move.
Well, I think 2 or 3 days are going to come back again because Trump is going nowhere. And having Donald Trump on your team is like holding a live hand grenade with the pin pulled out. You never know when it's going to go off and explode. But to me, one of the supreme ironies very quickly is that this is the same sort of howling nonsense that got Reverend Jeremiah Wright dismissed. People were afraid that his racist, some called it racist, but his presence was going to hurt the president. He had to distance himself immediately.
But I think it says something about Mitt Romney's character, too, which is when Rush Limbaugh called those awful words for Sandra Fluke, right? Mitt Romney said, well, those weren't the words I would have chosen, right? When a woman called President Obama a traitor right to his face, Mitt Romney, no reaction at all, right? And now this thing, the best he can say is, well, you know, I don't agree, but I need 50.1%. Come on, get some backbone. Stand up and say, this is wrong. I have nothing to do with it.
Like Raynard just did.
Right.
Like Raynard did. Why don't you teach your man some,
I can lead him to the water, but I can't make him drink it. But let me tell you something.
Final comment right now.
If Romney loses the election, it won't be on all these extraneous matters. It will be on these extraneous matters. It won't be on the issues. If it's on the issues, Obama loses. But the reason I say...
If it's on jobs, Obama wins. He's created more jobs.
Republicans win. But if it's on all this birth and stuff, because Republicans won't keep their darn mouths shut, we lose.
Well, look, if you keep gravitating to crazy people will keep talking.